Yeah, I didn't give a shit either way either. You know, I don't watch sports. I think we take sports too seriously. Like, we'll even use sports analogies to describe how far we get sexually. Like, one day my buddy's like, hey, you know that girl from work? We got to second base. You know, which I never got the base system thing, because it never goes the other way around. I never heard a sports announcer be like, it's bottom of the ninth, 2 outs with a runner on, finger bang. Here at Trojan Field. You know what I'm talking about? I got first, second, third, of course, home's getting laid, you know, just kind of builds up like that. Thing is, though, nobody ever told me what to do after I've run all the bases. So I just keep a cooler of Gatorade handy to dump on her head afterwards. Like, good game, let's hit the showers. Finally see why this is America's pastime. How do you guys feel about the smoking ban in Ohio? There's some pissed off smokers in here. Yeah, pretty controversial, as you can see. But, you know, even as a smoker, I don't really mind the ban. Because it's a nice change to come home from a bar and just smell like stale beer and desperation. You know? Because I've never been the kind of guy who can just go out, pick up any woman, always been too self-conscious. I always feel whenever you're out trying to pick up women, you're really just a spokesman for your penis. You know? I always feel like some sleazy used car salesman trying to sell them unwanted merchandise. So then I just started to promote my penis as if it were a car, and then the sales pitch doesn't quite come out right. I was like, it's the 83 model. Decent condition, no leaks, one previous owner. And she goes, I didn't know you had the Mini Coupe. I know, right? And I was like, and I didn't know I had to fill a parking garage. I sing that bitch. And I was thinking though, recently it's got to be a different experience for guys and girls when they go out to bars or clubs. Because if you're an attractive woman, stepping into a bar has got to be like walking into your own amusement park. You know, where everything is free and you can go on any ride you want. I think women can sense which guys have low standards, because I'm like the ride at the park girls only go on because the line is always short and there's no weight restrictions. And it's handicap accessible. That's why before sex, I just like to start out like it's a roller coaster announcement and let them know what they're in for. I'm like, thank you for riding Desperation Falls. You must be at least 18 years of age or willing to keep a secret to ride this attraction. We are not responsible for any lost articles of clothing. You may get wet on this attraction. After ride, please exit promptly. Pictures will be available in the lobby. This ride is approximately 2 minutes and 23 seconds. Thank you and enjoy your ride on Desperation Falls. Yeah. Thanks, I guess. I don't know if I should be flattered by that. But I think one of my problems is, at least all my female friends tell me I need to accessorize more, because I don't have any cool tattoos or piercings. And it's not that I'm opposed to the idea of a tattoo, it's just my only fear of getting one is it'll leave me with a horrible reputation for the rest of my life. Like, I remember a few years back the lower back tattoo every girl was getting, which of course we all know today affectionately as a tramp stamp, you know, tramp stamp, ass antlers, bullseye, bitch badge, you know, the ink above the stink, you know. We know the nicknames. But most commonly known as a tramp stamp, you know. Who wants to be cursed with that cute, degrading nickname for the rest of your life? I mean, do you realize that 50 years from now, there's going to be elderly women in nursing homes with tramp stamps? I can just see it now, like some old lady's going to be bending over on a shuffleboard court. Then the orderly's just going to be standing there in the corner nudging his buddy like, dude, check out that old whore. I heard she puts it out after 2 Percocets. Making my move after Matlock. I'll leave you with this. But I think overall, though, I think it's easier being a guy. We just got it easier because women hate other women, too. You ever notice how condescending women are towards one another? I say, if I'm just describing what another guy looks like just for the sake of identification, I just stick to the basics. It's like, hey, Owen, do you know Joe? Oh, yeah, he's the tall guy with glasses, right? But with girls, it's like, hey, do you know Kelly? Yeah, she's the bitch with the horse face. Are you serious? That's the only way you could describe her? Tank top? No, she's the bitch with the horse face, apparently. Jesus, I hate to hear what a woman's police report would sound like if there was no professional courtesy. Like, the suspect was a white female with stringy hair and a pasty complexion, wishing she was in her mid-20s. According to an eyewitness, the suspect had some wicked camel toe, a knockoff Gucci purse, and some ink above the stink. The suspect is known only under the alias Fat Whore, and was last seen covered in Gatorade leaving Desperation Falls.